Please leave right away.
Okay. We're not leaving.
They left, right? All right, I'm going to release the dam as scheduled.
Trouble Busters!
Oh, I love to take pictures of the sky instead of taking pictures of the landscape when I'm by the river. My name is Helen. I'm on a small vacation at a river that's located on private property. I should have brought some watermelons with me. However, as I was getting excited, for some reason I saw my friend, Michelle, right by the river, when she's not supposed to be here. Michelle? Why are you here?
Hey, Helen, I'm doing fireworks by the river. I hope I get a lot of likes.
That's not what I'm asking. This is my private property.
We're friends, so I get to be here anytime I want, right?
Hello?
Hello, Helen. Michelle, Ashley, and I are having a barbecue by the river right now. I was wondering if you wanted to join.
What? By the river? Is it the place where you can see the dam?
That's right.
Can I talk to Michelle about this?
What do you want from me?
Michelle, I told you that you were on my private property. Please leave right away.
Okay. We're not leaving.
I really need you to leave, or else. What did Helen say?
She says that she can't make it today. What a shame.
I see. I was looking forward to having her here.
Since the weather's getting hotter, should we all move to the shade?
Sure, we should go over there.
Thanks for everything today, Michelle.
I feel like we're going to make great memories thanks to you.
No problem. I enjoy doing this for the sake of everyone.
I'm trying to get a hold of them to tell them to make sure they went home, but they're not reading my message. Oh, they finally replied. Wait, they're totally enjoying it. Oh my goodness, Michelle. Oh no, she stopped reading my messages. She's always nice to other friends, but why does she always treat me like this? She'd use the pool in my backyard without asking. She borrows my bicycle without asking. I can't take this anymore. I'm not letting her get away with this. Trouble Busters! Oh, where are they? Could it be that they took my warning? Ugh, I'm so glad. It doesn't seem like there's anyone here. They left, right? All right, I'm going to release the dam as scheduled. It'll be done releasing in 3 hours from now. What's the matter, Helen?
I'm near your house, Melanie. Can we grab some tea?
I'd be more than happy to, but Helen, make sure you don't eat too much. You ate 53 cakes.
My stomach is the universe.
And then my husband ended up washing his face with toothpaste.
He's so clumsy.
What's that sound? Is that thunder?
What? That's not good.
We have no choice. Should we leave for the day? Sure. Huh?
What the heck is this? Michelle, what's going on?
Huh? You never told us that they were going to release the dam today.
I didn't know either.
What? If you did your research online, you would have known when they would be releasing it. Don't tell me that you didn't do your research.
Well, this is Helen's private property. There wasn't any way for me to find out.
Helen's private property? In that case, you probably had Helen's permission. Wouldn't Helen have told you that there would be a dam release?
Maybe Helen decided not to tell us on purpose. She never said anything.
Don't tell me that you used this place without her permission.
I made sure I asked for her permission.
In that case, why didn't Helen tell us about the release?
I'm telling you that she's trying to harass us.
I can't forgive her.
Oh no, they're completely upset. I can't possibly tell them the truth. Besides, why didn't Helen tell me about something so important? Oh, now that I think about it, she's been texting me so many messages. She told me. Does that mean that this is my fault? Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad.
Guys, look!
Huh?
There are rocks that we can hop on to get to land. Yay!
We can get to land in this case.
But I feel scared.
Oh, don't worry. I'll support you. I'll do whatever it takes to save the two of you.
Oh, Michelle.
I'm going to make sure I talk to Helen for doing this to us by not telling us that there would be a dam release today. Rest assured.
Thank you, Michelle.
I'm so glad you're here, Michelle.
I'm such a kind person right now. This is great. All right, let's go. Watch your step as you go, okay?
Hold on, Michelle.
Make sure you proceed carefully.
Can we slow down a little?
Here, we're almost here.
I said wait, Ashley is still...
I can't do this. There's no way I could get to the other side. Oh, she's so clumsy. Don't worry, Ashley. You can do this. Oh no, my barbecue grill.
Michelle, shouldn't we be more concerned about Ashley than the barbecue grill right now?
Oh.
Hey, Michelle, whatever. Ashley, I don't care about our belongings, so just come over here.
Okay. Why aren't you bringing our belongings? My wallet is in there.
Is everything okay over here?
Oh, officer, my friend ended up being left behind in the middle of the river.
Oh my goodness! Just give me 1 moment. I'm going to come and save you.
Oh, I'm so glad that I asked the officer to help us.
You left me and Ashley behind earlier.
What?
You said that you would help me. You're terrible, Michelle.
This is a misunderstanding. I was just trying to go get someone to help us by going ahead of you guys. Why are you guys looking at me like that?
I need to take some reports from you ladies to know exactly how this happened. Which one of you first suggested having a barbecue here?
It was Michelle.
What?
So why am I getting summoned here?
Yes, Miss Michelle was throwing a barbecue party by the river, and we discovered that you own that property, Miss Helen.
I told you to leave immediately, and now you're telling me that you were there when the dam was released?
This was your fault, Helen, because you never told me that you planned on releasing the dam.
No, I told you. I also asked you multiple times to leave.
You never reached out to me. I wasn't aware that you were going to release the dam either. Officer, wouldn't the property owner be liable for this matter since she never alerted me about the fact that it was dangerous to even be there?
Well, if you had her permission, you would be right.
I had her permission. Besides, Helen, the owner of that property, was the one who suggested that we use that space.
I never suggested that you use that space. You asked Kelly and Ashley on your own to start a barbecue without my consent.
No, and to prove that, we were using your barbecue grill.
What? That can't be true. I never let you borrow my barbecue grill.
I'm sure the police will find out after doing their investigation. I couldn't bring it back with me, so it ended up being carried away with the river, though. That barbecue grill was yours.
Does that mean...
Look, I'm a victim who's been tricked into this situation by Helen.
What? You didn't just say that.
Officer, wouldn't this be considered a crime? Because of Helen, my friends and I had to go through so much trouble.
Well, that's only if you're telling the truth.
I'm telling the truth. If you're going to find the responsible party, Helen is the one.
Aren't you going to apologize to me?
You're the one who should apologize.
Well then, in that case, let me say what I need to say. To tell you the truth, I have a surveillance camera that's installed in front of my storage.
What?
It's because I haven't been able to lock it because the storage is so old. Instead of locking it, I decided to install a surveillance camera for security purposes. If I take a look at the footage, I'm sure I can see who the person was who took my barbecue grill from my storage.
Well, why didn't you tell me that you had a camera installed there?
I said it was for security purposes. It'll despite a purpose if I tell you that it was there.
Oh.
And about the dam release, I had a sign by the entrance of my private property clearly stating that there was a dam release today. The sign has been there for 1 month.
You're kidding me.
Is that true?
Yes. You can even ask around the neighborhood by the dam to see if I'm telling the truth.
I didn't see that signage.
Maybe you wouldn't have seen it.
Huh?
I made sure that the signage is there at the proper entrance to that area as of current. I'm sure you probably entered that area off the street.
Is that even relevant?
Yes, it is, because that's the exact reason why you didn't see the signage. Besides, even if you didn't enter from the proper entrance, I made sure to put on a warning tape around the entire property, too. You probably entered the property by ignoring those tapes.
I didn't do that. I said that you gave me permission to enter the property.
Okay then, let's pretend that I gave you permission. But even then, if the property owner demands you to leave, it'd be illegal if you don't leave. Why is it that you didn't leave when I asked you to?
I said it's because you never reached out to me.
Well, that's strange. I still have all the text messages that I sent you.
Oh.
You're right. So this must mean that Michelle entered Helen's private property without permission and continued to ignore all warnings, but proceeded not to leave the property.
That's right. If you consider how dangerous it can be at a private property that's right beneath a dam, I would never allow others to enter and exit the area so easily.
You have a point.
Would it be possible to keep this incident among ourselves here?
I already reached out to your husband about this.
What?
Given what happened earlier, I had to call him.
Why did you have to tell my husband? If Carson finds out that I've been caught by the police over something like this...
Michelle!
Carson!
Are you okay, Michelle? I heard you got involved with the dam release.
I'm okay. Everything is okay, so you can go ahead and leave.
There's no way everything's okay. I need you to explain to me how this happened.
Well,
Did Helen trick you into this situation?
huh?
I knew I was right. Helen, I'm not going to forgive you.
Hold on a second. Why are you upset with me?
I've been keeping myself silent all this time, but Michelle has told me all about you. You've been causing so much trouble to Michelle.
What?
You've been taking advantage of the fact that Michelle is so soft-spoken, and so you've been taking her bicycle from her without asking and using our pool without asking.
She's the one who's been doing all of that to me.
Stop lying.
I'm telling the truth. Even this time around, Michelle was throwing a barbecue party on my private property, and that's how all of this happened. I asked her to leave so many times, but she ignored all my communication. I'm the one who's upset about this matter.
What? Michelle? Do you have anything to say about these messages?
Well,
Is Helen telling the truth? Have you been the one who's been causing her trouble?
I'm so sorry.
Apologizing isn't going to cut it. What have you done? Helen, I'm so sorry for taking my wife's words for it and accusing you for all those things.
As long as you understand now, but then I'm truly upset about this matter.
I'm so sorry, both of you. Helen wouldn't complain about anything I do, so I ended up getting carried away. I understand that I shouldn't have done any of those things. I'll never do this again, so please forgive me.
What do you think? Seems like she's being remorseful and there hasn't been any actual damage. That's true, but I'll leave it up to Helen.
Well, as long as she's truly remorseful.
Thank you, Helen.
Look, Michelle, to be honest, you could very well have had a criminal complaint filed against you for the unlawful use of someone else's land, which constitutes real estate seizure.
Yes.
And when that happens, you could have been sentenced to 10 years of imprisonment. But the victim, Helen, is being kind enough not to file a complaint against you.
Yes. Thank you very much. A lie for a good purpose. I just need to go back to my normal life and stay away from Helen for a little while.
Michelle!
Yikes.
Are you okay?
We've been worried about you.
Have you guys been waiting for me here this entire time?
Of course we were.
That was crazy.
Thank you, but then everything is resolved now, so don't worry about it. You guys can go home now.
What are you talking about? Because of Helen, we ended up getting in huge trouble. What?
That's right. We're here to make sure Helen takes responsibility for what she's done to us. Michelle, don't tell me that you were lying to Kelly and Ashley, too.
I would never do that. I wouldn't lie to anyone.
Helen, why did you tell Michelle that she gets to use that space by the river, but didn't tell her about the dam release?
Because you didn't tell Michelle about it on purpose. We ended up going through huge trouble, too.
Guys, I want you to stop.
I see. Is that what she told you guys? I was going to forgive you at one point, but I guess there's no reason for me to forgive you now.
Wait, Helen. Well, this is a misunderstanding. I was just riding along.
So you're going to make me the bad guy by riding along, huh?
No.
What's going on? Did Helen say that Michelle is making her the bad guy? Let me tell you ladies the truth. What?
What the heck? So after all, you threw the barbecue party there without Helen's consent.
How dare you lie so easily, as if you breathe?
I need you guys to calm down. I really had Helen's prior permission before I suggested the barbecue party. I'm sure Helen must have forgotten.
Let me show you my messages. She's been telling her to leave.
Do you have anything to say about this, Michelle? She even told you that there was going to be a dam release.
Well, this must mean that, Michelle, you were the ones who got us in that hassle.
Say something.
Shut up. What the heck is wrong with you guys? I was so kind enough to invite you guys over to the barbecue. Blue skies, a refreshing river, a deliciously fresh air. You were able to enjoy it all thanks to me. You should appreciate me, and I don't see a reason why I should be criticized like this.
Michelle? You sound like a completely different person.
This is Michelle's true side.
What?
Besides, what's your problem? I prepared the grill and the ingredients for that barbecue. You should praise me as such a kind person as you always do.
Oh my goodness. Is this your true side?
So what? You guys are just mobs who are always clinging to me.
You were worried about your belongings more than you were worried about me or Ashley. I wanted to believe that I was just overthinking, but now I know I wasn't.
Of course, during times like that, I prioritize myself more than anyone else. I let you have some fun for free, so you better appreciate me.
I can't forgive her. Hey, Ashley?
Yep, I was able to record it.
What?
We're going to let all of our friends know your true side.
We want to make sure no one else gets fooled by you, that everything is Helen's fault, just the way you fooled the two of us.
Hold on, you can't do that to me. Oh no, this is Helen's fault. Everything is Helen's fault.
Are you still saying that?
It's because you didn't tell me until I confirmed it.
I've been repeating myself, but you ignored my messages, no matter how many times I tried reaching out to you.
You should have looked for me more thoroughly before releasing the dam. Why didn't you come look for me?
Why do I have to come look for you when you were having a barbecue at a space that I asked you not to use? I thought you left because I sternly told you not to be there.
But
That's enough!
huh? What do you mean by that?
Now that I know your true side, I don't want to be with you any longer. Once we're both back home, we are going to have a long discussion about what's about to happen from now on.
Oh my goodness.
By the way, since you don't seem to be remorseful at all, I'm going to be filing a police report against you.
What? You don't have to do that. Were you watching what happened just now? My life is about to drastically change.
You've done something to deserve that outcome, so I don't feel sorry for you at all.
Oh, wait. I need at least one person to forgive me. I'll be remorseful. I promise this time.
Michelle, there's no such thing as this time for you. If you're truly remorseful, you should face your consequences. Sayonara, goodbye, adios.
Wait, don't go. Don't leave me.
Afterward, Michelle was convicted of unlawful seizure of real property and received a suspended sentence, leaving her with a criminal record. Though she managed to return home, her husband Carson told her he wanted a divorce. Just a few days later, she had no choice but to leave the house in tears, with only a small share of the assets handed to her upon her parting. She tried to find a nearby apartment, but couldn't bear the judgmental stares from her friends. One of them later told me that Michelle quietly boarded an overnight bus and fled back to her distant hometown, hoping no one would notice. As for me,
There, that was the 56th cake. You're breaking the record again.
My stomach is the universe.
Yep, and a word from Helen.
Have you ever felt the cosmic energy? Trouble Busters!